Today, we're tackling something that might be sitting in your pantry right now: nuts. They're often praised as healthy snacks, but did you know that some varieties can actually be harmful to seniors? That's right. Certain nuts can silently worsen joint pain, deplete your bone strength, and even interfere with medications that many seniors rely on. But don't worry. In this video, I'll reveal the 3 nuts you should absolutely avoid after 60, plus 3 incredible alternatives that can actually boost your mobility, strengthen your bones, and protect your brain health. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which nuts to remove from your shopping list and which ones deserve a special place in your daily diet. Now, let's get into today's video. The 3 nuts seniors should never touch. The first one is peanuts, the silent destroyer of strength. Peanuts commonly contain aflatoxins, which are toxins produced by mold. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at detoxifying these compounds, increasing the risk of liver damage and potentially even cancer. They're also exceptionally high in omega-6 fatty acids. A 1-ounce serving contains 4,410 milligrams. This causes inflammation in the body, which can worsen joint pain and gradually weaken muscle strength. 2 issues many seniors already struggle with. For those of you on blood thinners like warfarin, peanuts contain vitamin K, which can interfere with your medication's effectiveness. Just 2 tablespoons of peanut butter contains about 12 micrograms of vitamin K, enough to potentially impact your medication. And let's talk about peanut butter. Most commercial brands contain harmful additives like hydrogenated oils and added sugars, which can further compromise senior health by raising inflammation and blood sugar levels. If you have high blood pressure, the high sodium content in roasted peanuts, about 230 milligrams per serving, can be particularly concerning. The second one seniors need to avoid are cashews, which might surprise you since they're often marketed as a healthy option. Cashews are high in oxalates, compounds that bind to calcium in your body. For seniors already at risk for osteoporosis, this is concerning because these oxalates can prevent calcium absorption and potentially weaken your bones, increasing fracture risk when you need your skeleton to be at its strongest. 1 serving of cashews contains about 49 milligrams of oxalates, which is considered very high compared to other foods. Cashews also have a high glycemic load, causing blood sugar spikes that can be dangerous for the 26% of seniors who have diabetes or prediabetes. Additionally, their high oxalate content increases the risk of kidney stones, a painful condition that affects about 10% of seniors. Cashews can pose a choking hazard due to their curved shape and somewhat hard texture, especially for seniors with swallowing difficulties. Our third nut to avoid is pine nuts, the brain and leg disruptor. Pine nuts contain compounds that can interfere with many medications commonly taken by seniors, including blood pressure medications, cholesterol-lowering drugs, and some antidepressants. They're known to cause pine mouth, a condition where everything tastes bitter or metallic for days or even weeks after consumption. This can lead to reduced appetite, which is dangerous for seniors already at risk for malnutrition and muscle wasting. Pine nuts oxidize quickly after being shelled, releasing compounds that can actually damage joints and even brain tissue when consumed regularly. If you take medications for cognitive health, The interaction with pine nut compounds can reduce their effectiveness by up to 30%. Now for the good news. Let's explore 3 nuts that can dramatically improve your health when consumed regularly. The first one is almonds, the bone and muscle defender. Almonds are truly a superfood for seniors. Just 1 ounce, about 23 almonds, provides 75 milligrams of calcium and 76 milligrams of magnesium, minerals essential for maintaining bone density. This combination helps prevent osteoporosis, which affects nearly 54% of adults over 65. Almonds also contain 6 grams of protein per serving, supporting muscle maintenance when many seniors are losing up to 3% of their muscle mass yearly after age 70. The fiber content, 3.5 grams per ounce, supports healthy digestion, addressing constipation that affects approximately 33% of seniors. Their vitamin E content, 7.3 milligrams per ounce, acts as a powerful antioxidant that protects brain cells, potentially reducing cognitive decline by up to 25% when consumed regularly. How to enjoy them? Aim for 15 to 20 almonds daily, preferably in the morning with breakfast to provide sustained energy throughout the day. Soak them overnight to make them easier to chew and digest. Special consideration: if you have diverticulitis, opt for almond butter instead of whole nuts to prevent flare-ups. The second one is walnuts, the mind and movement preserver. Walnuts deserve a special place in every senior's diet. They're the only nut with significant amounts of alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, and omega-3 fatty acid. Just 1 ounce provides 2.5 grams, which is 157% of the recommended daily intake. This helps reduce inflammation throughout the body, potentially decreasing joint pain by up to 20% in seniors with arthritis. Walnuts are packed with polyphenols that support brain health. Studies show that regular walnut consumption is associated with a 26% reduced risk of developing memory problems in older adults. Their unique nutrient profile promotes better blood flow and muscle oxygenation, which can improve physical endurance and reduce muscle fatigue during daily activities. Perhaps most interestingly for seniors with sleep issues, walnuts contain natural melatonin, potentially helping you fall asleep 15 minutes faster when consumed before bedtime. How to enjoy them? 7 to 9 walnut halves daily, preferably in the afternoon or evening, to take advantage of their sleep-promoting benefits. If you're on blood thinners, limit yourself to no more than 7 walnut halves daily, due to their vitamin K content. Our final recommended nut is pistachios. Pistachios are exceptionally high in potassium, with 285 milligrams per ounce, higher than many other nuts. This helps regulate blood pressure, crucial for the 63% of seniors who have hypertension. They contain lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that support vision health, potentially reducing the risk of age-related macular degeneration by up to 35% when consumed regularly. The act of opening pistachio shells can actually benefit seniors by encouraging mindful eating and improving hand-eye coordination, a simple exercise for both mind and body. With just 160 calories per ounce, they're lower in calories than most other nuts while still providing 6 grams of protein, making them ideal for weight-conscious seniors who still need adequate nutrition. How to enjoy them? Aim for about 40 to 50 pistachios, 1 ounce, daily. They make an excellent mid-afternoon snack when energy tends to dip. For seniors with sodium concerns, look specifically for unsalted varieties, which still offer all the nutritional benefits without the added salt. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. The nuts to avoid: peanuts that can destroy strength, cashews that deplete calcium, and pine nuts that disrupt brain function and mobility. The nuts to embrace: almonds for bone and muscle support, walnuts for brain and joint health, and pistachios for heart health and dexterity. Making this simple change in your diet could significantly improve your mobility, energy levels, and overall health in your golden years. If you found this video helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone who might benefit.